Warning. Night City is a hive of violence, sex, and drugs. Some of these depictions may make you uncomfortable. Viewer discretion is advised. The doctor is here. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Sin. Where last we left off, we are actually rewinding just a bit.
I'm back.
Because Doc is here after a long absence. So, where last we left off, we had just finished the job of killing Ruthven, the vampire. And you went and picked up some new cybernetics. Had a little hospital stay. It's about 3 in the morning when you get released. Told, head home, get some rest, and you'll be good as new in the morning. So, figure you hitch a taxi ride back to the Rotten Rope.
Going home, yeah. Sounds good.
You unlock the door, head in, and almost immediately you hear banging on the door.
Can I, check through the door or window, see what the fuck?
You can, but they'll see you there too.
I mean, that's fair.
You notice it is the gentlemen in biker leathers with their American flag patches.
Are they nomads?
No, they are not nomads. Roll your streetwise.
10, right?
Yeah. D10 plus whatever your streetwise is.
9 stats say...
If you're not seeing streetwise, you might have to turn off the hide zeros.
So it would just be 9?
Here, let me see it.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's weird. So you get the bonus even if you don't have training in the skill.
I like the glowy die, though.
Yeah, right? It's fun. You would have a 16.
Oh. Good thing we didn't just assume 9.
Yeah. You recognize them as being the 6th Street Gang. They're mostly made up of combat veterans from the 4th Corporate War.
I have a little patience. I'll
Okay.
open the door.
It's a pair of them dragging their buddy in. He is pretty fucked up, just looking at him.
What do I see is wrong with him?
Huh?
What do I see is wrong with him?
Definitely looks like he's taken a couple shots. His leg is looking especially messed up. It's mostly there. He's got some bits of muscle and flesh that are still keeping it held on there.
He's still an A-piece.
Yeah.
Looking good.
One of them looks at you and, hey, you're the doctor, right? You got training, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you fix him up?
See what I can do. What do I get for it?
Fuck, save his life and we'll talk then.
See what I can do.
Alrighty.
I grab my bag and
So you've got
give him
your
a scan.
med scanner. Let's see just what all is up with him. Looks like it is just the bullet wounds and the dismembered leg.
Is he stable or critical dying?
He definitely looks like he's bleeding out.
I'm doing what I can to help him on that aspect, so that'd be surgery, right?
Stabilization it would be your stabilization.
Stabilization.
To get him to stop bleeding out.
Where would I find that?
Is it not a skill?
I don't think so, because we doing everything under surgery or medicine. Or cybernetics.
Then do surgery, yeah.
Surgery. So 6 plus you got the dealie.
Yep. 6 plus 17.
14. Oh, 17?
Because you've got the plus 3 from your class skill.
Okay.
So 17 plus what again?
23 total.
23 total. Taking a look at him, you immediately start packing the bullet wounds with gauze, kind of stemming the bleeding a bit. His leg is still definitely hemorrhaging, but you've got most of it stopped.
So he's stabilizing.
Yep.
Well, at that point, let's go ahead and give him, out of my inventory here, we'll use an air hypo. I'll pack it full of my stim and my second one with a antibiotic.
Okay.
And I'll give him those.
Go ahead and...
The stim will ignore the penalties of being seriously wounded, so he's not going to have to keep fighting for that. And the other one, the speed heal, obviously.
Yep.
Well, the antibiotic helps him heal as well.
Yep.
Not the speed heal.
So, you start stitching things up. Go ahead and roll me another surgery for the dismembered leg.
So, let me go ahead and pull out my thing I just used.
Okay.
0. Oh, what? How do I just remove it?
What's up?
How do I just remove it? Because I used it. I don't want to sell it. That's not fair.
The speed heal, right? Or the stim?
The stim. Or would that... Is there like... I have to do the action, huh?
Nah, it's fine. Because when you actually tap in on it on the app, it shows you have none, so we'll just leave it there for now.
Okay, that works. So, stats... Surgery... So...
You got a 17 on surgery, don't you?
17 plus 4, 21.
Okay. So, just based on your surgery stat alone, you make it. Yep.
Sweet. I don't even have to roll.
Yep. Basically just to see if you crit fail. You... How do you want to fix this up?
Tourniquet it for sure. Make sure bleeding cuts off. Bandage it. You know, make sure it's clean.
Take off the rest of the leg, I guess, right?
I mean, yeah, they got metal ones.
Yep.
I mean, who doesn't want a steel shit kicker?
True. You cut through the last bits of tendon that he has left and get him appropriately medicated, sutured up. Let's see if he actually stays awake for all this.
I would imagine not.
Yeah, we're gonna do some resist torture drugs on this, and I think he's gonna...
Oh, he's gonna get addicted to the pain.
No, it's just to see how well he handles
This kinky bastard, I just took his leg off.
He grits his teeth, and he stays awake through it. He does not holler out.
Respect.
Hey.
Not his first time being shot.
He takes a look at you and... So, Doc, got a beer?
This one's on the house.
Fuck yeah.
You can have it.
He kind of rests his head against the table.
I'll give him 2.
The other guys are kind of watching from the bar as you do this, and the one that talked to you starts approaching. He's an older guy. A lot of gray hair, bushy beard. Has a few pins on his jacket.
Do I recognize any of them?
Roll streetwise.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
7 plus... Ooh, that's a 0. Wait, that's good.
Yes.
0 is good. So
0
17.
is a 10. So, roll it again.
2.
10, 12, plus 7 is 19. So, you recognize that a lot of these are combat awards. You notice that a lot of them are Militech specific. What you can kind of glean from that is that in the Fourth Corpo War, he definitely served.
So I just made friends
Militech.
with a bunch of Marines, and now I'm their doc?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, at least I have covering fire.
He approaches you and kind of looks his buddy over and, well, shit, Doc. Not a bad job. How long you been practicing?
A while now.
Shit. You know, I'm kind of looking for somebody that can stitch up my guys every now and then. You might be interested in that?
Not looking for a hire on.
Okay.
Do free work. Side work.
Could do some side work.
You can always bring them to me.
Okay. Well, how does the 1,000 sound for patch my boy up here?
I'll take 1,000 if we can call that debt gone.
Ah.
Leave me alone and I'll patch you up. Cut you a deal on the patches.
What kind of deal?
Cover charge of the materials and a little extra to skate by.
500?
Do 5 ahead.
Alrighty. He drags his buddy into an upright position, and we kind of had a bad shootout with Maelstrom, so got time tonight?
I hate Maelstrom. I can make time.
I like the sound of that. Alright, I'll have some more guys swing over. He helps his buddy along over to the bar. Yeah, you should hire a bartender here. You're going to be busy with our guys.
How about you lend me IHOP here?
Oh. Well, IHOP, what do you say? IHOP, as he is now called. Cracks open his beer, takes a swig, and
You're gonna be on your foot for a while.
kind of grimaces at it. Shit. Get better piss water than this. And yeah, sure. He kind of hobbles behind the bar and starts serving the guys.
Toss him an inventory log.
That's sadistic.
Bash on my piss water.
A little bit later, a couple more guys arrive. All of them looking pretty shot to hell. Roll me just a cover surgery.
Just so 17 overall. We'll go with 19.
Okay. You rolled a 2 and got a 19. God damn.
Right, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Steady stream of 6th Street gangers come through, all looking like they have taken some form of injury.
I want to look over all of them and operate on the priority one first.
Yep. You spend... It's a good 5 hours stitching people together.
I do decent.
You do very decent.
I didn't take the wrong leg off.
You did not take the wrong leg off this time.
Sorry, I was having flashbacks.
Luckily, IHOP was the only one that needed anything removed.
I could use the
5 hours is too short. It's about 6 hours, so it's about 9 in the morning now. You've gotten 9 people stitched up, so go ahead and add 4,500 eddies.
Whoa. There we go, thank you.
I should look up how long surgery actually takes.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Luckily, again, most of them aren't too terribly off. It's more patches and stitches than actual surgery. The lead guy comes up to you now that all of his men are sitting at booths, sitting at the bar, drinking happy. His eyes kind of glow for a second.
You know what? Any guy that comes through my shit and gets fucking help, he gets a free beer. It's your lollipop.
It's your lollipop. Alrighty. His eyes glow for a second. And they turn off and he looks at you. Money sent, Doc. Pleasure doing business.
Let's swing on by.
We definitely will.
As long as we have, clear understanding, we're good.
Alrighty. Roll me a quick endurance check.
See how tired he is?
Yep. I'm going to give you a -2 to this because you did just undergo surgery as well.
Right. So, 13.
13? The adrenaline's kind of wearing off of having all these people in and stitching, saving lives. The adrenaline's wearing off. It just hits you. And your eyes kind of flutter a bit. The leader looks at you and looks like you need to get off your feet there, Chief. You got a place to lie down?
I'll go into one of the rooms.
Alright.
Pick one.
I'll get my boys cleared out of here and give you your space, alright?
Let IHOP know he can pick a room.
There is no extra room in here. I'll give a layout of the rotten rope to you here shortly. You go lay down. Finally check your agent, though, as you're getting ready to lie down. You see that probably about 5 hours ago, you got a message from Tucker, or Fucker, saying help and some coordinates.
I'm just going to kind of raise an eyebrow. Google the coordinates.
See that it's a spot not too far from the NCPD. Probably like just right outside their block.
Guess I'll go talk to our neighborhood friendly panther.
Doing some mental
I'm a
math
call
here.
panther.
You're gonna call Panther?
See if he knows anything of what the hell's going on.
You don't get a response. Phone rings and does not answer.
Shoot him a message and try Bunny.
Phone rings, does not answer.
Shrug it off and go to sleep.
Alrighty. You crash out.
I don't want all the negs.
It's a good sleep. Good restful sleep. You wake up, say about 6 hours later. How long do you think Doc would need to sleep to get well rested?
5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6 hours? Okay.
Like a
So
normal.
5 or 6 hours puts you about 3 in the afternoon. You wake up, IHOP's cleaning up the bar a bit still. Said he was able to catch some Z's in the back room.
Okay, since it didn't pull it out, I'm just gonna take $200 off and say I bought another one.
Okay. That's fine.
Because I'm gonna end up buying another one.
Yeah, and probably more than that too.
Yeah, but just to
Yeah.
balance the books.
What
What is it gonna cost me to stock the bar?
We'll talk about that.
Because, realistically.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. IHOP is wiping down the bar and he looks over at you. Look about like hammered shit.
Yeah, I feel about like hammered shit. You look about like hammered shit.
I feel about like hammered shit.
Well, let's get hammered shit.
Don't have to tell me twice. He grabs out a couple smashes and
I'll take one.
slides one over to you.
Just gotta drink one and my guy's gonna have a neg.
Yep. You keep beating me to the punch. I don't get to remind you that you're really craving a smash.
I played these, buddy.
What do you want to do? It's been a few
Might
hours.
as well try
You still
reaching
haven't
back
gotten-
out to Bunny and Dude again.
Still no answers from either of them.
Dude at the bar got a gun of his own?
He gestures to his hip. He's got an iron strapped there.
Go, I gotta tell him to watch the place. Then we'll go downtown and figure out what the fuck.
Okay. Just heading straight to the NCPD.
May as well at this point.
Yeah.
Hours passed, and if the group's gone anywhere, it's probably there.
Yeah. You hop in a cab, get out there. Guys at the front desk kind of give you a second look before sending you to the elevator that'll take you down to the unit. Ride the elevator and enter into the hangar. There is the red spider tank kind of over in a corner playing with a ball.
Which one's the red one?
Red one is...
How many are there again?
There are 3.
So there's... Which one was dipshit obsessed with?
That would be Sue.
Okay. That's what color?
Sue is white.
White, red, and...
Green.
Green, okay.
Yep.
I like the green one.
Green one is Izumi, and this red one is Kasai.
Is Izumi fast?
I'll have to ask her. Yeah. Kasai is over there playing with the ball in a corner. You see there's another hallway that can lead to more offices. You also see that there is a garage door inside this hangar that is open.
Kind of meander around, see what I spy.
Okay.
Do I see anybody or anything important?
Walking by the hangar, you would see Brandy, fucker's car, shot to hell.
It's a good sign. Okay.
You hear quiet whir of wheels as Kasai approaches. Yeah, they went on some rescue mission. Didn't take me along.
I was on a rescue mission myself.
Yeah? Who needed rescuing?
6th Street.
You rescued a whole street?
Works for me, yeah.
Kasai offers you the ball. Do you want to play?
I'll bounce it. I don't see anybody else.
Bounce it. Almost kind of like playing catch. I was going to say
playing
fetch.
with a kid.
Yeah.
I'm assuming these things have the mind capacity of a toddler at this point.
Kinda, yeah. Some time passes and Omen walks in. The old cop. Ah! Finally crawled out under your rock, did you?
Got some money to make.
Fortunately, team's kind of laying low right now. You not heard the news at all?
Other than I got a random text message saying help.
Yeah. I don't know, something about fucker getting taken in by Arasaka or something.
Something I need to keep an eye out on, or...
Probably watch your own back.
Should be alright.
You weren't at the tower, so hopefully anybody that wants them isn't after you too.
I don't know if they're putting a bounty out. Last place you'd catch me is up there.
Right. I don't have any work right now, so you're more than welcome to stay and play with Kasai here, but I think I'm heading in for the night.
Yeah, I might as well go mill around, find something to earn some money and skill points here. What do we got? What do they got for work?
They don't have anything, really.
Well, like any way to go find some work, random job. I could use, well, I took some fixers points, so could I find myself some work?
Not here.
Do I know anybody I could go to ask about work? Probably 6th Street even.
Roll streetwise.
That would be way back down here.
It sure would.
I love the alphabetized, but it's kind of a erguguk.
Right.
Stealth, streetwise, surgery, all my important shit is way at the bottom. Ooh, 9 plus 7, so 16.
16. You know, you could probably go to 6th Street for some work. If you're wanting to get down boots wet,
Might as well.
get out and some shit.
Ooh, are there any, like, fighting rings? Betting rings?
Betting rings?
Just like boxing. Fun. Shits and gigs. Friendly fights.
Are you wanting to get in the fights, or are you just wanting to bet on them?
I'll fight in one.
Okay.
They got any lightweights?
As you get ready to...
What are the rules?
As you get ready to leave the station, Omen is kind of following close behind you. Both are standing in the elevator. He gets this far-off look as his eyes glow. A short while later, eyes stop glowing. He presses another button. Sorry, gotta go back down. Gotta grab the car. Bit of trouble.
Human perception.
Go ahead.
Dose plus 7, so 9. Not really seeing much there, I imagine.
You get the feeling he's a bit worried, but you can't tell about what.
I'm gonna ask him what's up.
I don't know. Parakeet just sent me a message that some Sokka goon was poking around his place.
You want me to tag along? Spare pair of hands never hurts.
Yeah, you're right there. Alright. Elevator arrives back at the hangar. He gestures for you to hop in. It's kind of a beater.
Parakeet's the cool one, right?
Parakeet's the chill one.
Yeah.
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 Not the voodoo boy.
No.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He loads up, points at Kasai. You're coming too, kid. Kasai turns on its opto camouflage, turning invisible. And you guys roll out. It's a... Ooh, there's alcohol.
Liquor drinks.
Yay! BabyDoll has arrived.
With liquor.
With liquor. I barely know her.
I am the doctor. Now let me get into character.
You got your smash.
Yeah.
You roll up to the... It's one of the many mega buildings. You're familiar with them.
I'm getting kind of familiar with the area of Night City.
As you pull up, Omen parks outside of the garage and gets out. You hear a couple gunshots go off.
Can I
from
tell
within
which
the
direction?
parking garage. From inside the parking garage.
Kind of. Am I still in the car?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get out, kind of edge around, see what I spy.
Okay. Omen holds out a hand. Sai and I are going to go in first. You come in after if you hear anything, okay?
Ready my pistol and keep edge by the door then. And
Okay.
wave him by.
Roll perception for me.
Crit failed it.
Crit failed it? Alrighty.
So that would be 1,
And then you roll that again and subtract that number.
10.
Still like a
Okay.
7.
I ain't seen shit. I'm in La La Land, buddy. We ain't even gonna get the numbers.
Is your perception under 10?
No.
Oh.
He's got a solid 3.
Got a solid 3.
Yeah, I'm in La La Land, but I'm... I ain't hearing shit.
A cat comes up to you.
I'll give him scritches.
Starts rubbing against your leg. You give him scritches. He starts purring.
I'm distracted as fuck.
Um,
I'm gonna pick up the cat. Can I put it in my inventory?
it does not fight you. It's loving the scritches.
This is my cat now.
This is how people get cats, you know?
This is how we got a cat.
They pick you. First thought that goes through my mind as a DM is I'm gonna shoot this fucking cat at some point.
My first thought was, fuck, guess I'm buying kibble.
Oh no, kibble is human food.
It
But
works
also-
both ways.
I
It's
can give it to the
exceptionally
cat.
rare to see a cat in Night City, though.
It is. It's a little bit of a good omen.
It's my kitty.
Yep.
It's mine now.
It is one of those hairless things, though.
I'm with it. Just don't sit on my glass tables.
Yeah. This is ball sack pressed against
Ball sack and asshole rings everywhere, bud. Like, get the fuck down, man.
After a little while, you see Omen come back through. He's got a tall blonde woman. I'm trying to remember Sucker's description. Tall blonde woman with him. Kasaya's in tow as well. He puts her in the back of the car and looks at you. Parakeet needs help fast.
Inside or
Inside.
I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Boogie, 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 bud.
You got a safe house, don't you?
Yeah, go to the rotten rope.
Okay, take him there. I'll come find you guys once we're clear. Alright?
I'm gonna need a ride.
Take the van. What do you do?
Go get Parakeet, stabilize him out, and I'll patch him up the rest of the way when we get home.
Okay. You enter the parking garage. Parakeet has some duct tape over a lot of bullet holes. You didn't close the curtain again.
It was like that when I got here.
Shit, I forgot to close the curtain. Yeah, Parakeet is looking shot to hell.
Start trying to patch him up.
Roll surgery.
Chuckle to myself and let him know I didn't know he was religious.
He's a very holy man.
Don't make me laugh, it hurts.
21.
You get him stabilized. He's no longer got any of his minuses. Lost a lot of blood. He is looking very pale.
Really quickly, is it picking up the sound of me sanding?
Let's find out. As soon as my mouse wants to cooperate. I can't tell if it's picking up the sanding or the heater, so
Okay.
it'll be fine.
Okay.
He is slumped against a nice pearly white van. Not quite as pearly white. It's got some bloodstains on it now.
Clutching a picture.
Go ahead and carefully lump him inside.
Alrighty, you get him loaded up. He is in there. You take off for the rotten rope. Anyway, you make it back to the rotten rope. Record time. Parakeet kind of moans and groans. Get him in. You notice there are a couple 6th Street guys there drinking. I hop behind the bar and kind of bug eyes looking at you.
I took his leg off and dubbed him IHOP.
And the name's sticking. Anyway. IHOP kind of jams a thumb towards the back room, not your bedroom, but the other room. I got a kind of table set up back there for you to do some work on. Record time, I guess.
Appreciate the initiative.
Just remember that come payday.
Drag dude back to there.
Alrighty. Roll me another surgery.
Fix him back up. So 17 plus 10, so 27 plus 29.
29.
What
You get those crit. You've been getting real good crits lately.
My name's the doctor.
You are the doctor. You get him patched up quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Man, I love duct tape.
Yeah. Bullet wounds are stitched. Do you want to use any drugs on him? No? Just gonna stitch him up?
He seems pretty good at the moment, right?
No. He looks pretty fucked up.
I'll go ahead and hit him with a stim, my last one.
Okay.
That'll ignore the penalties of being wounded, so it's kind of like a painkiller, I imagine.
Yeah. Just trying to remember if stim has a addictive factor to it. Where's my street drugs?
Dose of stim can ignore all penalties, stay of an hour. Only benefit from one use of stim per day.
Okay. So no DVs for it. Okay. You hit him with the stim and he still looks rough. He kind of reaches out for you. Doc, I need something harder.
Hit him with a speed heal.
Speed heal doesn't take away pain.
But it should help replace HP.
It should.
Equal to their body plus will.
Body plus will? Okay. I'll jot that down. You've got my character sheet for Parakeet.
Oh.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Other than that, I don't have any more antibiotics.
Okay.
Go ask your bartender if he has straight drugs.
Yeah, there you go. You know what? I'll pop my head out there and be like, you got anything for pain?
I got lace.
Fuck it. What do you want for it?
300?
250.
Deal.
God damn.
He dips down into a bag he's got behind the bar. Tosses you an air hypo. It's got a cartridge loaded into it that is just pure black. There's a woman in lingerie depicted on it.
I'm gonna go jab this motherfucker.
Alright.
Tell him sorry, but it's all we
I
got.
need my phone real quick.
Let him know sorry, it's all we got. I'll hit you with a detox when I can.
Anyway, he takes the hit.
Oops.
And he immediately relaxes.
Okay. This way you can have your character sheets.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, gotta do a couple things to him here. Luckily, he is emotionally stable, unlike a lot of people here.
Parakeet?
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody's
Parakeet
functional.
Stable?
He immediately relaxes. Looks a lot more serene. He eventually passes out.
Leave him the fuck alone.
Alrighty.
He set his, lollipop beer off on a table to the side.
Lollipop beer.
I just got a cop addicted to lace.
Evening's pretty quiet after that. Couple more hours pass. This is getting towards about 6 in the evening now.
It's only been a couple hours for me total. I've been up since 3.
Yeah.
It's been an eventful
You're wide
morning.
awake. What are you doing?
Hop around, see what's going on.
The 6th Street guys offered to buy you a beer.
I'll take one.
Gotta take care of our doc, don't we?
Appreciate it.
It's extra funny because they're just buying your beer and giving it to you.
You're right.
So about 6 o'clock, Omen rolls in. He is dressed in his cop uniform still, which earns some definite glares from the 6th Streets. From your earlier streetwise, you would know they're not enemies of cops. They just they're a bit vigilante. Cops don't do enough, so they take it into their own hands.
Can deal with that. Just a rough agreement.
You had a booth at the bar. Where you at?
Just kind of pacing around.
Okay. Omen approaches and kind of looks over the group. Bit more populated in here.
Yeah, picking up popularity.
Good to see. Parakeet, where's he at?
And back on the table.
Just left him on a table.
Yeah, we check him out.
He goes in. You following?
Yeah.
It's again been a couple hours. Parakeet's resting comfortably, as comfortably as you can be on a hardwood table.
It worked.
Bowman kind of looks him over and nods. And mind if he crashes here for the night?
Yeah, I suppose that's where he was staying to begin with. Don't look like he's going anywhere fast.
Yeah. Crew's back. They're safe. We got the Sakagoon figured out. Not a part of Sokka anymore. Why don't you swing by tomorrow afternoon? Get Parakeet home and swing by the NCPD. Should have some work for you.
Yeah, what are the deets and what happened?
Well, fucker's dead.
Okay.
He and Sue were in Sokka Tower, and I guess shit went sideways.
Where's the robot?
Sue's back home safe. Bit quiet, but she's talking again, so she's okay. Bunny's missing an arm, but she's got backups for those.
I'd put a new one in if she wants it.
I think she's got some drone that does it.
Where do I get one of them?
Gotta have a couple 100,000 eddies lying around.
Sure, we'll get there.
Eventually. You good for the night? Need anything?
Oh, you want to give me something to keep this guy up on painkillers in the meantime? You want to make a run? It beats the hell out of giving him lace.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'll have somebody drop by. Some good painkillers.
Proper painkillers.
Proper painkillers. Yeah.
Look, man, when you're bind, you use what you can.
And his eyes glow for a minute. This is for helping him out. He zips you another 1,000 eddies.
Trick.
Alright. I'm out of here. Doc's had a very good day.
I see this.
Doc made friends, Doc made money. And I hired a bartender.
You got a bartender.
Well, yeah, now you can afford a bartender.
Not when I hired him.
Gives
I
him
just
back
got done cutting his
instead of
leg
a
off.
paycheck.
That's really what I was going to do, was buy him a metal leg.
Give him the Osaka special.
Yep.
No, we're not doing soccer.
Not gonna have the
Mouse.
leg explode if he turns his back on you.
No, man, I'm going to hook him up with Militech.
Oh, how sweet.
He gets the cool one with the grenade launcher kneecap, you know? I'm not only going to knee you in the nuts, but you're going to fucking die.
It's about 7 o'clock when BabyDoll, you arrive back at Bunny's safe. Or, I won't tell you where you're going. Where do you want to go?
Back to the safe house, I guess.
No, you can do...
No, it makes sense. The odds of my hotel room being wildly unsafe currently are fairly high.
Yep, there's another safe house you can go to.
Yeah, but there's less tits there.
It's fair. Goddamn innuendo, I nearly gave away the hook.
What?
What are you looking at?
Cryo pump or a cryo tank?
Cam's doing shopping for his back alley surgery.
Hey, bud. I am the doctor.
Fair enough.
I didn't say I had a medical license. I just said I'm the doctor.
BabyDoll, odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay. It is just you and Bunny at the safe house. Bunny points out the bedroom again. Welcome to crash there if you want. I'm gonna get my arm fixed.
Can I watch? Your little droid's kind of fun.
Sure. She leads you back into the surgery bay. Medical room. Very sterile white. You do notice the sheets that you bled on have been replaced already. Bunny sits down on one of the beds. Did I give the robot a name?
I don't remember. I just remember cracking Baymax jokes.
That's right. So Baymax comes out. No. Anyway. The droid comes out. Bunny looks at him and kind of gestures to her arm. Oh, dear miss. Again?
Again? How often do you do this to yourself?
Not too frequently, but...
That's fair. Imagine it doesn't feel very good. Cybernetics are not.
Well, that's what the pain editor is for. Should look at one of those, too.
Yeah?
It does wonders.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna spend the $100 right now and just Amazon this bro a foot.
I was about to say ye olde Amazon, but it's more ye future-y Amazon. The robot opens another compartment and you see that there are just about a half dozen arms hanging there.
It's $100 to get him a foot.
Yeah.
He's got a foot.
Since when is it only $100 a foot?
Right?
It's a cheap one.
That's an advertisement right there.
Yeah. He grabs one from the rack and the compartment closes, wheels on over and starts attaching it to Bunny. You notice she has no responses at all to this thing basically getting stitched onto her body.
Jeez. Seems like you've done this a time or two.
Yeah. A time or two. How much of you is still Gannic?
It depends on how you're defining how much of me.
1 second.
Figure when you took me to the night market, a week or two ago, I actually got one of those newer inline frames. It's kind of cool.
It was only 2 days ago that you guys did the night market.
Time flies when you're having fun?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're high.
Not even 2 days. It's been like a day.
Anyway.
My favorite side effects of that synth coke is, shadow people in the front lawn.
Dragon guard in the fridge.
You ever had to, fist fight them?
Cut to Doc in his underwear just fist fighting the air.
Synth coked the fuck out.
Yep.
So the answer is 10 pieces of cyberware.
It's pretty chromed.
Yeah.
She taps her head. Only fleshy bit left.
Yeah.
Comes in handy.
I believe it. I'm getting there.
For instance, don't have to worry when you lose an arm.
Dubbing her the tactical droid.
I mean, she survived a one-night stand of the unpleasant kind with fucking...
Atom Smasher.
Hey, fucker did not.
We're gonna take a short break there. Hey there, listeners. GM Dodge here. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy the episode, make sure to like and subscribe, as that helps us out enormously. The crew and I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Back to the episode.
Alrighty.
Anyway.
Alright.
Where we left off before the break, Doll got her arm stitched back on.
No.
Was
That
in the
was
process
Bunny.
of Bunny. Ugh.
Doll
Yeah.
was just staring.
Doll rolled an ankle.
Oh no, Doll had a shattered leg the last time she was in this room.
Yeah, Doll got a slug put through her femur.
That's a bad day.
Shit,
Yeah.
what was I doing?
I can fix that.
You were getting ready to head off to a safe house.
I threw you in a van earlier.
Nope.
No.
No,
That's
I
not-
threw
Parakeet.
somebody in a van while they drug you off.
Yeah, they drug him off because he put lots and lots of lead in poor Parakeet.
And Parakeet's cut and jammed.
I don't know any of this. So
Nope, you do not.
It's okay, we'll meta. No.
don't worry, I gave Parakeet lace.
So,
He
Bunny
needed
finishes...
painkiller.
Anyway. Bunny finishes getting her arm stitched on. Looks at you, baby doll. You ready for bed?
Yeah?
Elaborate.
Dun 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 dun.
Ah.
When you find
I
out
still
that
have a
NPC
deep-rooted
is
moral
kinkier
objection to
than you.
RPing a sex scene with you.
I'm not saying we have to RP a sex scene. Do you want to fuck
Hey,
Bunny?
that's
Yes.
Hello there. GM Dodge here with a quick cut-in, because the audio got really messy. Some pretext. I had a conversation with BabyDoll's player and asked if BabyDoll was interested in pursuing a relationship with Bunny, as that was a vibe I had caught as we fleshed out Doll's character more. She hadn't given me a concrete answer until this session, so I was legitimately asking, and Doll said yes. Fade to black. We were not doing another sex scene roleplay because of how poorly it went over at the table, and because BabyDoll and GM Dodge are siblings and we are not from Alabama. However, there was one golden joke made during the audio I had to cut, which is preserved at the end of the episode, and I encourage everyone to please watch until the end and witness it. It made me laugh so much. Okay, back to the game. Anyway, Sucker Omen gave you a key, gave you some coordinates for a safe house, and gave you the keys to Brandy.
Yes, Brandy.
You are still
I saw a bunch of
pretty
holes in that
fucked
car, by
up
the way.
yourself. You got stabilized, but
Do I need to import anything? I know I sent you my export.
no, I didn't change anything.
Do we got a couple of minutes when y'all?
Good,
catch
you
up
want to
and
run and
reconvene?
smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for
In
it.
the meantime, I'll just whatever and meet you guys here.
Yep. Anyway. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna... Once I get to the safe house, I'm gonna just, case it really quick, see, what I'm working with.
Exterior is...
Is a bunny statue.
Nope, this is kind of on the edge of Night City. It's one of the few actual suburban homes that are still standing. It's not bad. Decently maintained yard. Looks like a single story. Going in, it looks like a pretty stereotypical townhouse. There is
Vietnam
a door.
flashback.
There is a door, looks like it would lead to a basement. Go ahead and roll perception. Did you get scared by the dog?
No, it helps to have a lighter.
Oh.
18.
18?
No, that little thing can try and bite my ankles, but it ain't gonna make it through my boot.
Oh well. Anyway, 18. You notice from your experience, all the walls look bulletproof, soundproof. Glass is definitely bulletproof. This place is almost like a little mini fortress. Basement is finished but barren. Concrete walls. Could probably, you figure, qualify as a fallout shelter. There is another room down there that looks like it is almost hermetically sealed. That's what you get from looking around the place.
I start looking for a place to repair my body armor.
Okay. Do you have any items that you could use to repair your body armor?
Fair enough. But I'm figuring if this is stocked, right? Let's see. I have duct tape.
Stock-wise, it upstairs is pretty much home goods.
Right, food and shit.
Which it is fully stocked. Downstairs, there's some tools that you can find. What kind of armor do you have? Is it armor jack, Kevlar?
What the heat armor is? It's just bodyweight suit, so I'm guessing Kevlar.
Kevlar. Okay. Let's take a quick look at some skills and see if we can't deduce what you can do for repair. Because repair is not a skill. So you got a plus in weapons tech. Let's...
Education.
Let's do weapons tech.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Plus 11.
Yeah, because the next thing I think would probably be wardrobe and style, but
No.
just absolutely fucking miss.
Tickle the DM.
14.
14?
Will you set this over on the red?
Holy shit, you can call me Thomas the Doubter. I myself have touched God.
That's such a fucking reference.
And a half.
Anyway.
Wow, yeah, no, I went there.
Yeah, no. That was like
That was
biblical deep cut. Anyway, you're able to repair, I would say, 2 points of damage.
I'll take it. I only had 3 taken off. So.
Alrighty.
Already taking damage. What the fuck?
No, repairing
previous
armor.
encounter.
Yeah.
Repairing armor.
I should probably do that.
You haven't taken any damage.
No, but my armor suit did.
Did it?
Oh, a long time ago, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like our first encounter.
Oh.
I didn't know I could fix it.
We can talk about that next time you're up.
So I've got 9 out of 12 on that one.
It takes better part of an hour to fix it up.
I have all the time in the world until I get contacted.
Look, bud, I can fix you if you can fix my gear.
Bet.
Sucker does not know, Doc.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Do you want to take another 15 minutes to repair that last point then?
Yeah.
Alright.
14 again.
Alright. So your armor is back up to repaired.
I'm also looking for guns.
Guns?
Because my guns blew up.
Roll perception.
Is that a tower?
Yeah, it is a tower.
Well, down it goes.
9/11.
Good thing you didn't have 2 of them.
By the way, I definitely jinxed myself.
Oh yeah, I knew you would.
13.
Yep. Anyway, 13. You find a couple kitchen knives.
Do it. Fucking do it. It's better than nothing.
I have a sword.
Kitchen knives. You can throw those.
That's true, I could throw those. How well weighted are they?
It depends on your skill.
Shut the fuck up. Because having weight for rotation does matter.
It does, but you can counter
They're
it.
fucking kitchen knives.
I mean, yeah, they're kitchen knives. They aren't weighted really well for combat. They're weighted decently for cutting a steak.
I mean, I've met some pretty well-weighted kitchen knives.
As have I.
Yeah, these are great value. This was a safe house. This isn't supposed to...
Not an armory.
Yeah.
I take off.
If I find
Is
a
it-
chef tech
okay.
master fucking
Very-
kitchen knife in an armory, I'm
Very
laughing.
important.
Very important.
Is it weighted towards the handle or is it weighted towards the blade?
I would say weighted towards the blade.
Good.
Fuck. Yes. Wait. No. Fuck.
Throw it from the tip.
Yeah, you can throw from the tip, but if it was weighted from the handle, I could just take the handle off.
Yeah.
Weighted from the blade.
Yeah. Well, I take some kitchen knives,
Okay.
not serrated. The ones that you use for like chopping onions and shit.
Leg one to throw. No.
They will do 1d6 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
It's still.
You don't find any guns. No.
Okay. For future reference, is throwing a knife melee damage or handgun?
It is melee.
Okay.
Is thrown not a skill?
No.
No.
I don't believe so, no. No, there is. It's Dex plus Athletics plus D10.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
And then...
So Dex plus athletic. Where's my athletic? Oh my god, no.
and
Wait, athletics is just Dex.
So,
So,
Dex
yeah,
plus
So it's just
D10.
athletics.
yeah, Athletics plus D10.
Hey. I'm
It's
fine with
viable.
that. It's viable.
It even has its own DV based on range, so...
No fucking shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they thought of everything.
I'm in.
Shout out Artalsorian Games. You
Dude,
did
I'll
a
just
great
want to
job.
throw knives and shoot them with bows.
Anyway, I'm doing my belt because my pants are too tight. My gut hang out. Anyways, you find your kitchen knives, D6, athletics plus D10 to throw them.
How many kitchen knives? Roll a
Two.
d6.
2.
2? Okay. 2 kitchen knives. I will lose those in the next 2 minutes.
Probably.
You know it's bad when the DM says probably.
You just
Anything
delete
can
his-
happen.
Yeah. Especially when he's hurting cats.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
It's us, we're cats.
What else do you want to do?
Have I arrived yet?
No, you've not
He's
come.
not at the NCPD.
Oh.
She's not at the NCPD.
It's
You're at your bar. This is happening probably about the same time you're talking with Omen.
Okay.
Omen.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit and reevaluate my life choices.
Okay.
Tis
Rest
my
for a healing
patron.
point.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Flip it over.
It's about 8 o'clock now. You feel your agent buzzing from a text message.
Okay. I open the text.
It's Javi.
I close the text.
You immediately see it is Javi has sent you a text message.
There's some traumatic shit none of us want to unpack.
I read it. I read it.
Hey Jumba. Haven't heard from you or your brother in a minute. Just want to make sure everything's okay.
I leave him on red.
Twisty, twisty, twist, twist.
Bro cut the squish.
I leave him on red.
Yep. Couple more hours pass and you hear a knock at the door.
I go to a window to see if I can see who it is discreetly.
Roll stealth.
That's one of my better ones.
Huzzah.
Well, yeah, you want to be a ninja.
21!
Blackjack.
What's 9 plus 10?
9 plus 12.
You creep over to... It's a nice big bay window, but you manage to kind
Hide
of creep
somehow.
over by it. Yeah. A very specific suburban home in mind. It's very cookie
I think
cutter.
I know exactly what suburban home you're thinking
Yep.
of, too.
You kind of peek out the corner of the window, and you see it's one... the big guy from the security tape. He's standing outside the door.
Gotcha.
He knocks again.
I go to the door with one of my knives in hand, just in case, and open the door. Only slightly, a crack. What?
Omen said it'd be a good idea to come watch you, so I'm on babysitting duty.
Well, I can watch myself. Thank you. Close his door.
He's gonna start fiddling with the handle.
Lock.
Lock the door.
Lock the door. That's my lock sound.
You hear a sigh, then you hear a key in the door.
God damn it. I'm
He
gonna try and
starts
hold the
pushing it
lock.
open.
I'm gonna try holding the lock.
Roll body.
13.
You're keeping it held. You hear another
Can
sigh.
I turn the tablet on so you can have
I
your
can
character
kick
sheet?
the damn door in.
Huh?
We
Do
tried.
you want to make this easy or do you want to make this hard?
Let me see.
Ask your friend.
Excuse
We
me.
tried, and it died while I was in the middle
Ask
of
your
using
friend.
it. It's only at 17
Okay.
right now, so we figured, fuck it, leave it alone.
You're gonna take a step back.
Okay, I move out of the way of the door.
I mean, it's still locked technically.
I know, but I move out of the way of the door. Actually, no. As I hear him approaching, I unlock the door and open it.
Roll reflex.
16. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a 0 or an 8? Let me see if I can find the 0 really quick. That's an 8, so 16. Okay.
He still manages to boot the door in before you get out of the way.
Damn. On a 16? Wow, for just pure reflex.
Mm-hmm. Gotta remember, these people are augmented.
No, I get that. It just...
Hey, what was that, what?
What's up?
Grafted what? I'm gonna pick up my second piece.
Grafted skin and bone lace?
Grafted skin and bone lace.
Or bone and muscle?
And he takes a step in, looks at you.
Ooh.
Is he at least caught a little bit off guard that I opened the door?
No. Done fucking around?
I just quietly walk over to the kitchen and start making a dinner for myself. For one. For me.
He shrugs. Goes in. You see he is carrying a cooler. Sits down on the couch in the living room. Turns on the TV. And he's just watching TV now.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna finish making dinner and take it downstairs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lock that door.
Okay.
Because it is akin to, like you said, a bunker.
Yeah.
Be a little bit harder for him to knock down that door.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't be holding the lock on this one.
It's true. I'm surprised that with his augments, I was able to keep the lock held.
You kind of rolled bad on that one.
The key.
That's why
the
you
key
always
almost,
roll. You could crit fail it.
The key almost snaps.
Time passes. You eat your dinner. Nothing down here but the tools, the chamber, and the stairs back up.
That's fine. You do realize I was in what was essentially barracks before, right?
Mm-hmm. There's still a
This
bed
is-
in there.
Yeah, this is still a step up.
There's no bed in here.
That's fine.
You just got the concrete floor.
Yeah, but at least I don't have a roommate.
That's fair. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna lay on the concrete floor. I'm gonna let it align my back while I sleep.
Okay.
Because that's a real thing.
Roll endurance.
Willpower. Cock die.
Go ahead and reroll.
Thank you. I actually couldn't tell what it was.
You're good.
11.
11. How much time do you think she needs to sleep to feel well rested?
4 hours.
Okay.
Because she has been training for 4 hours.
Okay. It was not a restful sleep.
Fair.
On concrete. You're gonna wake up feeling exhausted. That's gonna be a -2 for the day until you can get a better sleep.
Okay.
But you get your full 4 hours. The roll perception.
I'm pretty sure it's a 17, but let me double check. Yeah, 17.
Okay. You can hear the TV is still on upstairs.
Did just pick that up.
Which
I'm
one is
gonna-
that?
A lot.
Okay, so I'm just looking at everything.
Cyberware-wise.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up, pop my back a little bit,
Okay.
and start heading
Still
out.
have the humanity for it, so.
Is there a backyard?
Take a look. I think
Fenced
I did
in,
good.
but yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna go and do some calisthenic workouts.
Okay. As you come up the stairs, you do notice the
Sin
door.
armor.
The door is unlocked. Sans armor, you mean?
Yeah, sans, sin, sorry.
It's all good.
I went Latin, not Greek. Sorry.
It's all good.
What the hell is that?
Anyway, you do your stretches. You hear the back door open, kind of a sliding door. Having fun out there?
I don't answer. I just continue my workout.
Well, security cameras are back up, so I'm out of here. Have fun with your stretches.
It's not, calisthenics isn't just stretching, right? There's like,
I know.
okay.
The intent is to be mildly douchey because you have been being mildly douchey.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? I have no empathy.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware.
I don't care about people.
You hear the door shut, and Panther is gone.
You mean the big man from the
That's
videotape?
true. He hasn't introduced himself to you yet. You don't know his name yet.
I don't know anyone's name yet except for
As the Netflix
buddies.
special,
She
the
was
bigger,
Owen
blacker
introduced
Wesker.
himself to you.
Not really. Owen introduced himself by saying that was a smart choice.
I will retroactively say you know at least Omen's name. Omen and Shimazu.
Yeah, I know Omen.
Shimazu.
Who's the other one?
You also used Parakeet's name while,
Oh yeah, in passing, I know Parakeet
You know there was a
of.
guy named Parakeet.
that I was shooting.
Yep.
You know of. Why'd you shoot him?
Uh,
Lucy, you've got some splaining to do.
No, you have to wait until
I just
you watch
patched
the
up.
episode.
I just patched up Parakeet. I don't watch episodes.
Um.
I think I dropped a caltrope, by the way.
Whoa, buddy. Yeah, right here, right here.
It'll feel fun going into somebody's foot later.
No, we found it.
We found it.
Oh,
that's
good.
what that pain modulator's for.
Right.
Hey, an editor.
Close enough.
That's why I equipped it.
Hey, it's very handy.
I ain't feeling shit.
Um,
Where's the one for emotions, though? No.
I believe that's Smash.
Alternatively, I
that.
think with enough cyberware, it works the same.
Also true.
No, I don't know. I seen that episode, and it straight put bro in his feelings.
I don't know. I think Synth Coke maybe.
Synthcoke could do it.
I mean, synth coke, yeah.
Yeah, I mean if you OD, you don't feel
I was
anything, right?
astonished at $20 for one. I was like, fuck, that's cheap.
Anyway, Doc, it is the morning.
Ta-da.
Closed up the bar. Closing times at 2. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow, we're under the same legalities.
Yep.
Ain't changed much in a couple of years.
Yeah. Bartenders go to sleep too, you know.
No. Not that I pay him for it. I just bought him a foot.
You do wake up. IHOP is at the bar again.
I'm gonna give him his
Getting
foot.
his cleanup done. The foot has been delivered to a point that you can pick it up at. They wouldn't just leave a cybernetic foot on a doorstep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get bro's foot.
Alright.
Can I hop?
When you return with the foot, Parakeet is up and moving as well. He's got a beer in hand.
I'm gonna ask him how he's feeling. See, I got his lollipop.
Hammered dog shit. This is the third one today. Chief gave me some leave, so guess I better take advantage of
I'm
it.
gonna give you another one for free.
Appreciate it, but I gotta get back home too. Wife and kid are worried. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, stay safe and a little less ordained.
I'll do my best. A couple hours go by and you get a message from Omen saying job's ready to go whenever you guys get here.
What do they deliver for painkillers and shit?
Pretty not over the counter, but it's prescription designed not to be addicted.
No,
Addictive.
perfect. I'm sending him home with all of it.
Okay.
He needs it.
Saying it's time to get to work.
Well, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna head on down to the workshop.
Okay. You catch a cab and head on over. BabyDoll, after you're cut to black,
You're very well rested.
you're very well rested, very nice and relaxed.
She's in a great
And
headspace.
yes, it vibrates.
I loved that episode.
BabyDoll, you wake up in an empty bed. It is still very spacious.
Wow, she cut and fucking ran.
It's her house.
In her
She's
own
probably
house,
just
too,
in the
yeah.
kitchen.
Well, at least she
she's in the
trusts
kitchen.
you with her shit. That's a good sign.
Yeah, you wake up in an empty bed. Living room is empty.
Is there any sign of her? Anywhere?
Going through, you find the garage with all the cars, and you do see that she has a little alcove set up in there. You find her in that alcove. She's got Sue in a cradle there, doing some work.
Morning.
Sleep well?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine so.
No, that would be dickish.
What?
My brain's instinct goes, Panther was right. But I feel like that gets me hit.
Whoa!
And you're saying you don't like that?
She'd be
Babe.
lying.
Say what you want to say.
Nope.
She'd
Are
be
you
lying.
not saying it, or are you saying you don't?
I'm not saying it.
Bunny does not look up from her computer.
Touch the butt.
Make Bunny discipline you.
She is dressed. Worth noting,
Are you not?
she got dressed.
So we figured out what's going on with her yet?
Not really. Some weird encryptions going on that none of us would have put on there, but I don't put it past her putting them on either. Sometimes they like to toy with their own programming.
I know someone who'd be able to figure it out.
I almost wonder. You remember when we were coming up and we seen Smashers smashing on that door?
Yeah.
I think when we got into that room, there was a jack in there. Would Sue, without thinking about it, have jacked in to keep that door shut to try and save fucker?
Her best friend.
Bunny's silent for a moment.
Her dead friend.
Because I know she
She
didn't.
doesn't know yet.
Yeah, nobody is allowed to tell Sue.
Per
Although I
Bunny,
guess you
of
wouldn't
course.
know that.
I wouldn't know,
Doc would
yeah.
not know.
Yeah, but he also wouldn't really know that fucker's dead.
Oh yes,
Oh,
he
no,
Yeah,
would.
he got
we
informed.
we covered
Okay.
that.
Okay, that was in character. I wasn't sure. if
In
I was
character, he
or
knows. Doc knows that that fucker is dead.
Yeah.
not. Please don't. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Anyway,
This is gonna get heavy.
Because I know she didn't jack in while I was trying to get out, but I know how affectionate Sue was towards Fucker. And with an access point,
Makes sense.
and knowing that there was absolutely no way Fucker could have survived another round with Atom Smasher.
She closes her eyes and kind of pinches her nose. It's going to take a lot of digging. It's what I think it is. It'd be hidden decently well. Omen sent a message about some work. Go ahead and take a car and head on over. I'll catch up with you guys. Sucker! Finished your morning calisthenics.
Putting my armor on.
Getting your armor on. You were still very sore. You really only repaired 1 hit point.
Okay, I'll take it.
So there were no speed heals there.
Yep.
About mid-morning, kind of more towards noonish, you get the message from Omen. Doc's in if you want to see her.
What?
Got a job too if you want to work.
Their
What?
personal doctor, not
Their
you.
personal doctor.
Oh, I was like, motherfucker. The hair may be long.
The hair's long everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pubes go below his knees. It's
Dude,
actually really impressive.
I'm quite bohemian about it.
Are you like Chuck Norris? You wear a black belt and a beard, you
Dude,
grow
my
on your
dick
head?
has a better beard than me.
He's
Believe
not
that.
wrong.
No.
Anyway.
As we were.
I groaned as I couldn't get to my morning run in my full armor and get into Brandy.
Okay.
And try not to cry as I drive my dead brother's car.
Roll endurance.
Did
Would that
Brandy
be
ever get
willpower,
patched up, or
honestly?
is she still right on the brink of fucked?
Wouldn't that be willpower,
She's
honestly?
still pretty fucked.
Endurance is willpower.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
I thought willpower was a separate stat.
No, will is a stat, not a skill.
Endurance is a skill.
I am gonna say it is just a straight willpower check.
Yeah, well, it's
Roll
about the
empathy.
same. It's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Either way,
Oh, because you probably don't have anything in endurance, do you?
I do not.
Yeah.
Me neither. I'm the squishy medic.
That is a 19.
19. You keep it together pretty well. About halfway through the drive over, you feel your phone vibrate again.
I check the name.
It's Javi.
I don't respond or read.
Okay.
Appreciate ya.
He wasn't my friend.
He wasn't. No. But
Fuck is this guy?
he's a connection to Tucker too.
I understand.
You're a fucker.
It hurts so bad.
I got enough connection to fucker from Sue.
Your parents are
Not in
fucked
this
up,
way.
dude. We got a fucker and a sucker. Your parents are assholes.
No, their last name's Tucker, and they take the first letter of their first name. Her name's Serena. His name was Francis.
Your parents are still assholes.
Oh, who names their kid Serena? No. Jokes. We love the Serenas in the audience. Anyways.
The first-
You get the text from Javi. You're ignoring it.
Yep.
Alrighty. All in all, you guys make it to... roll initiatives, actually, real quick. Let's see who gets there first.
I was about to say that was
Everybody rolls in at the exact same time.
2 plus I don't have my stat sheet. So she took her phone.
Yep. Give me just a second. I'm getting it.
Did you get the updated thing after I bought all the stuff?
I don't think so, no.
No.
+4.
6.
What do we have?
I get
for
here on my own sweet
It
ass
is
time.
reflex.
reflex? So I have a 10.
10, 6.
Really, I'm on the cab driver's time.
I got a 14.
14.
So I channel my inner fucker and just speed.
Haul ass out there. You make it record time.
Since I'm there first, I'm gonna start with the dog.
Okay. Omen is there, kind of waiting and watching. You see there are 2 spider tanks in there, green and red. They look like they're playing catch with a basketball.
Did I play with the red one or the white?
Red
green one.
Red one.
Red one.
Green one was not there at the time. they're playing catch with the basketball. Omen kind of nods his head at you.
I just go straight to the doctor.
Okay. Which room is she in?
Say that again?
Which room is she in?
Got him. That's
I'm going to go to what I would instinctively think of as a medical bay. Considering that I've been spending time in what is essentially military.
Finds garage.
Roll perception.
There's stills, but not the right kind.
That is a 14.
14. You take a door kind of towards the end of the hallway, and you are greeted by a room with a bunch of desks.
Okay.
Omen is leaning in the hallway. Would you like to know where she's at?
I'm exactly where I want to be. A place where I can learn. I go in and sit at a desk.
Loads 45.
About this time, BabyDoll, you drive into the hangar area.
I assume all the desks is a debriefing room, so.
Yeah.
And we're about to get a mission, so.
It's actually more of an office space. It's where they do their paperwork.
I was just going to say paperwork.
You can debrief at in a paperwork.
Conventional
office
billing.
space.
They don't, but you can.
Yeah, usually.
You can, like...
Yeah, I know.
Dude, do y'all remember them desks in grade school?
Yeah, they're all that style.
Yes.
Doll, you roll in.
I can crack my back, finally.
You see Brandy is parked in the hangar, and you do see the two Obake are playing with their basketball.
Hi guys. I'm gonna wave to the tanks.
Basketball kind of bounces off the red one as it's waving back.
I like the red one.
Kasai, you missed it! Azumi rolls by to go and catch the ball. You see Omen is...
I just imagine a ball bouncing away. She's chasing
Yeah, no, legitimately, like, it's a toddler who does not have great motor control and does not match the speed of the ball properly.
So I was right. They are just sentient toddler robots.
Sorta.
With a lot of armaments.
I'm down. You ever given a toddler an RPG?
I haven't, but it sounds like a blast.
I'm in for this science experiment.
Anyway, BabyDoll, you would also see Omen kind of standing in the hallway, leaned against a wall.
Oh, I was told this is where I needed to be. Bun says she'll be in later.
Oh, okay.
Bun.
Wow.
Hang out. We're waiting for Doc
Nicknames
and Panther
now.
still.
Oh, somebody got a hold of Doc finally?
Yeah. Seems his bar's doing pretty good.
That's a good sign at least.
Yeah.
Not the bar, but the side business.
I start coming over to Omen dejected as I could not find the correct room.
Okay. BabyDoll, you see Sucker approaching from the offices.
Looking mopey.
Ew, what is he doing here? She doing here?
I promised her a job.
Okay, I'll behave. She should probably get her attitude in check.
I'm coming all mopey. Like, I'd like you to show me where the doctor is.
He jams his thumb to the door right next to him.
Oh my gosh. I say a small thank you that's only audible to me and him, and go in.
Okay. You find a woman sitting at a desk. There's some different operating tools around the room, as well as a single gurney in the center of the room. All sorts of medical equipment around it. Looking around, pretty state-of-the-art stuff.
That's what I
I
need.
just kind of stand at the door waiting.
I need a gurney. We need to face out that table.
Come on in and sit down. She does not look up from her computer.
You in?
I go and sit down.
She pushes back from her desk, wheelie chair and all that, rolls on over to you. So, you're the one that picked a fight with Parakeet, huh?
You should have seen the other guy.
Yeah, he got lucky
I
and
was
there was
the other
another
guy.
doctor nearby, so... It's like you got pretty banged up. Let's get some speed heal in you. It is body plus mind, right?
Yes.
Body plus will, I thought.
Body and will.
Body
I
and
was
will?
gonna say I don't see a mind.
Okay.
No, we have
Um,
none. We have none. We're all sitting at the table here.
So you heal body plus will.
That is 14.
Alrighty.
That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Try to take it easy. Stuff will
As fucked
keep
as
you
it
up for a
sounds,
bit, but
off question. Would
What's
it,
up?
if I'm applying the medicine, is it my body and will, or is it theirs?
it is theirs, I believe.
Okay.
I will have to double check that.
But
We
with
will
my
operate-
medicine and surgery buff,
Yeah,
how would that apply?
it wouldn't, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing that wrong. But I need
Okay.
to re-find where it's at.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you,
just
John
curious.
the Wise, for educating me. I just did not write down the page number.
Yeah, sorry, I just wasn't.
You're good. What's up?
Did you work on my brother?
I think I gave him speed heal at one time.
Could you pass this toward the trash can?
Do you know if
Towards
you
the
ever,
trash can?
Yeah. I mean, if you get it in it or not, it's on you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Did you ever? Could you tell if he got ogged?
No idea. Didn't pay enough attention. You're patched up. Got anything else?
I could tell you.
No. Thank
Okay.
you.
She doesn't respond, just goes back to her computer.
I come out and I look at a woman and I go, I like her.
I thought you might. Should roll Panthers initiative and see if he beats Doc here. You had a 6, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he beats you here.
Oh, probably. Like I said, I'm the last one to show
Rolls
up.
a
I'm
7.
taking my sweet ass time. I stopped for Starbucks. Like,
Rolls a 7 on base.
dude, I just made $5,000 in a day. I stopped for Starbucks. Like,
And you lose all
futurist.
$5,000 on that Starbucks visit.
oh,
Yeah.
dude, yeah, no, I went in. I dropped maybe $100 on that coffee.
Tipped
All the
waitress a gold
whippets and
bar.
caramel cream. Let's go.
Can I get nothing but caramel syrup
Yeah, dude, for real.
with like a splash of coffee?
$23.95. Oh, give me 4 more.
Bunny, what did you do when Sucker went into the medical wing?
That's not Bunny.
That is BabyDoll. I keep
That
doing
is.
that. That is like the
Just because
third
I
time
fucked her
today.
does not mean we're the same person now.
Tis my bunny, though.
Hey, you
Aw.
guys connected in minds.
So, BabyDoll, what are you doing?
I'm just going to find a spot and just kind of vegetate.
Okay.
My kale.
Azumi and Kasai roll up and offer you the ball. Do you want to play?
Sure. I'll throw the ball for them.
Alrighty.
Throw the ball while vegetating.
Please pass the
Um,
vegetables. Stephen Hawking.
Short while later,
What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat?
you see Panther's car
The wheelchair.
roll into the garage,
Yes.
into the hangar. Panther gets out. Looks like he didn't get much sleep last night. Looks a little nonplussed.
Oh. You look like you had more fun than I did last night.
Babysitting duty.
Oh.
What'd you do? He kind of rubs his eyes.
Took your advice. You're right.
They
They
were-
are comfortable.
I'm alright, Brandon.
All I said was what I heard. As Sucker comes out,
Ass sucker.
as Sucker,
Ass sucker. How's that ring taste, buddy?
Doc, you arrive in the hangar as well.
Yes.
You see.
Did I take the elevator or did I go through the bay door?
I would assume the elevator because you didn't have a car to go through the bay door.
Fair, but from what I understand, shit's fucked.
I would assume you would go through the elevator because I don't think you know about the
So
bay
I had
door
to deal with
either.
your pretentious counter guy.
Yep.
I don't like you right now.
Good.
It's okay, I've had to deal with him multiple times.
That's a you problem.
Or, well, I as in fucker, not I as in sucker.
I'll take the fast-forwarded version. Downstairs.
Downstairs. Anyway, you arrive. Panther and BabyDoll are talking while BabyDoll throws the ball for the tanks.
I'm gonna ask Panther if he's heard from Parakeet.
Got home safe and sound.
So he's good from there. Alright.
Wife's good, people. She'll take good care of him.
That's all I need to know.
Did want me to send you an extra thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, but I got a detox for him on the sideline because I was out of material and gave him some not so okay painkillers.
Lace.
Yes, sir.
Luckily, it's not affecting him too much.
No.
Oh,
Didn't snack him up.
wife did send me this. Thought you might appreciate it.
Ooh, give me the giggles.
Hey, shows you his phone, and there's a picture of Parakeet. Or it's a little video of Parakeet trying to walk around, and his kid is just latched onto his leg.
Wasn't his leg that was fucked up, was it?
It was pretty fucked up, but he's gritting through the pain.
It's a kid, you have to.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna start working on Brandy as I wait for us to actually start.
Let him know if
Is
he
this
needs
a
an
good
extra
spot
regiment.
for that break?
I got
'Cause
him.
I gotta go potty.
This is a good spot for that break. We will be right back. Hello again, listeners. GM Dodge here. While the crew is out taking a smoke break, I wanted to let you know that all that we do is entirely out of our own pocket. We don't have sponsors and do this out of my basement. So leaving a like, sharing, and subscribing means we can continue to produce these episodes. Thank you, and back to the episode. Start the recording. We're back. Everybody's gathered. Excuse me.
No.
No.
Excuse me again.
No.
How dare.
Okay, finally. We'll excuse it.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Omen
Oh man.
stands in the center of the hangar, calls y'all together. The spider tanks continue throwing the ball back and forth. They do not care to listen.
Kids, I swear.
Kids, I swear.
Fuckers.
I stand at attention.
At attention.
Military.
There's a few of those.
Omen kind of looks over at you, doesn't say anything. Alright, team. We got a report of a...
I haven't showed up yet.
Yes, you have.
You sure?
Where we
took
left
the
off, you had
commercial
just
when we
arrived.
Oh, okay. Last I knew, I was...
You
Don't
made
worry,
it down
we
the
made sure you
elevator,
came.
right? We made...
I came
made
hard.
all the jokes about you having to deal with the front desk guy, remember?
Yeah, I came hard.
Yeah. Anyway, Omen calls y'all together. Sucker's standing at attention. Panther is just leaned against his car. Doc, BabyDoll, what are you doing?
Still lightly throwing the ball while paying attention to Omen.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bug the red metal one.
Just playing with the ball.
I'm gonna play with the ball.
Okay. Alrighty. We got a pretty high value missing persons report. Want you guys to investigate. Let me find her name again.
Can't be that high value.
Aisha I. Ting. Married to a corpo by the name of Kodai Khan.
Not sending me after a cybo-psycher, are you?
No.
Cybo-psycher, yeah.
Cybo-psycher.
English is hard. Yes.
I get what you're saying. No. Nope. Should be pretty standard. Husband seems to think it's one of the corpo espionage. So we just need to...
Should be standard.
He's a simple hacker.
Well, out of game.
Out of game, yeah.
Out
I
of
wouldn't
game.
know, but
No, you would actually be familiar as
With
a
what
former
happened last
Saka
time?
ninja. Huh?
no, I'm saying we weren't sent after Cyberpunk last time and ended up fucking fighting one.
Oh, no, you wouldn't be familiar with that. No.
Exactly.
Okay. I thought you were meaning the...
I'm a doctor,
Corporate
so I should
espionage.
be able
No,
to
I get
figure
that.
it out.
Okay.
I
I
should
will
be
still
able
worked
to
for,
figure it
I,
out.
for, I worked for Arasaka. Goddamn.
That's why I'm saying, as a former Saka, you would know. Still out of game for everybody unaware. It's a common practice for corpos to literally kidnap people to take them over to their side. What's up?
At the point I'm at in my medicine, would I know if they've gone cyber psycho yet or not? Because I can offer counseling.
No.
I can offer counseling.
You can.
Yeah, but once you hit psychosis, counseling isn't gonna do dick.
Right, but
Well-
you can tell when somebody's done fucking lost their marbles. I'm sorry, but...
Hey again. GM Dodge back with another quick cut. I shouldn't have any more this episode, but we had to cut another significant portion of our audio here as it contains some spoilers about the plot that I didn't want you viewers to be aware of. Basically, we had a very long definition about how cyberpsychosis works in the world of Cyberpunk. It contains spoilers. Long story short to follow about the discussion. Back to the game. Anyway,
But
all that to say, to answer the question that started it, no, with your level of medicine, I don't think there is any level of medicine that you could look at somebody and be like, oh, they're about to...
No, they're fucking up.
They're going to go into a psychotic rage. Anyways, Omen looks at you guys. We think the husband thinks it's a situation of corpo espionage. Want you guys to go have a chat with him, see what you can find out about her, and see if you can find her.
Can I look into any medical records or any of that information to see recent information? I'm attached to MedTech,
I do say sir, yes, sir, by the way.
and I do have friends in MedTech.
He hasn't released any of her private medical. You can talk to him about
So
it.
he has custody.
No, she's a private entity.
But you said he hadn't released it.
yeah, but he's gonna have power of attorney by virtue of they're married.
Well, at that point, I'm figuring out where the fuck he is and what's his dots.
Here's the address for his apartment. He's there waiting.
I don't like it. Going in quiet.
Just
I'm being a
don't make big
smartass,
mess of
Dodge.
it. Just don't make a big mess of it.
I'm just being a smartass.
I know.
Still standing at attention.
Dismissed.
I go to Brandy.
He...
It's my only form of transportation right now.
Panther looks at you. No, we're taking the police car.
Quickly changes course to the police car.
Hops
Very
in police car.
military-esque.
Okay, what's up?
Hops in police car.
Okay, BabyDoll.
Into the passenger seat of the police car.
Okay.
Into the trunk of the police car.
As Panther starts walking to the police car, you guys see Omen kind of tap him on the shoulder. They are talking real quick. Roll perception. If you
Am
would
I
like
still
to...
getting -2s?
Yes.
17.
It is all day until you're able to sleep.
21.
Okay.
13 plus
23.
23.
Mine's gonna be ridiculously high because it's 13
Is
from
it
the
human
die.
perception or regular perception?
Regular perception.
So, yeah.
You're trying to listen
Wait.
in on the conversation.
Yeah.
26.
23.
21.
I should have set it higher. No, my highest setting was you guys all beat it anyways.
Your highest setting is 20?
No, 21.
Actually, if he got 21, he would not have beat it
I
because
will take
Defender is the people.
I
True.
always told meets it beats it.
Not in this case. Ty goes to Defender in this case.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting in a car.
Yep.
I have armor.
So, BabyDoll and Sucker, you will overhear Omen telling Panther that Azumi will be following. Panther nods and gets in the vehicle and begins to take off. Guys are in the elevator. Anybody want to do anything?
Doing what I'm told. I'm in a car.
Yep.
So, Doc, what have you been up to?
Working.
Working? That's a good sign. I assume you heard about the shit show that has been the last day or so?
Heard we lost one.
Yeah.
Another rookie.
It's that driver we were good friends with. It's kind of disappointing, honestly, but...
Yeah, sure we'll
I mean,
find
I guess
another
that's
one.
what you get when you think you can fight Adam Smasher.
Yeah, it's one I'd run from.
Right.
I'm the doctor. I know when
No
to patch up.
response?
No, I just take out my knife and start cleaning it.
The kitchen knife?
Yep, the kitchen knife. One of the
cute.
two.
Alrighty.
That's cute.
You guys get out onto the street, and Sucker, your agent starts vibrating. Not like a text. It is a phone call.
I go to see who it is with my cyber eye.
It is Javi.
I let it ring.
Okay.
You gonna answer that? I'm getting sick of listening to it.
I'm getting sick of listening to you guys talk about my brother that way.
Honey, I'm still not even convinced that's your brother. The way you talk, the way you act. For all we know, you're Asaka's spy.
Then why is Javi calling me?
Cock, straw, hammer.
Who the fuck is Javi?
Oh, so I see you guys weren't good enough friends to know about my brother's best fucking friend.
Yeah, your brother kind of kept to himself.
As he should and as you should.
I'll keep that in mind.
Speaking from experience, Panther says as he's driving.
Speaking from experience, I don't need a babysitter.
Fine. Fuck me then.
No thanks.
Hey, Panther, let me know when you need stitches, buddy.
Will do, Doc. Speaking from experience, you don't have to like the people you're with, but it does well to make some effort to have them trust you.
I have done nothing but talk about my brother and listen to these people talk ill about my brother.
You did shoot one of our friends. Nearly killed him.
Listen,
I
you don't have to
fixed him.
trust me. All I know is that I'm professional about what I do.
We'll see in time.
We'll see in time.
Yeah.
Rest of the ride, unless anybody has anything else they'd like to say, is in silence.
Just hear the shh.
Where'd you get a whetstone?
Two
Don't
bucks at
I
the
have
local
a? Hold on,
market.
do I have a metal arm? What cyber do I have?
You have very few. You have a tool
I have a tool
hand.
hand. I have a tool hand.
Okay. Yeah.
The palm is a whetstone.
Okay. You guys arrive outside of, it is another mega building.
Did I notice anything about it?
Tall
What
AF.
company? Who owns it?
Um,
Anything familiar?
The mega buildings are owned by Night City.
That's vague.
Yeah, it's it's their public developments basically.
That helps.
Yeah. See some other police presence outside. Doesn't seem like they've got any real cause of being there other than just being beat cops. All of you go ahead and roll perception real quick.
Question.
23.
I rolled a 3. Do I have to re-roll as a 1?
No.
No?
Because I get -2?
No.
Okay,
No.
just want to make sure.
Yep. It's -2 to the total.
Yeah, so 12.
12. BabyDoll?
20.
20. Okay. Panther kind of leads the way to an elevator and waits for you guys to load up.
I'm gonna notion everybody inside and follow in last.
Okay. Everybody getting in the elevator then?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Panther presses a button on the pad. Elevator kind of lurches for a minute and begins to rise. After a couple stories, you hear a little vroom, and Izumi drops her opto camouflage. This is a big elevator.
I'm just gonna shrug.
Hey, sweetie.
Guys all look grumpy.
Give her a high five. You know.
We're just tripping. It's work to be done. Last
Roll
time.
body real quick for me, Cam. Doc.
Neg 1. 9.
So -9 from whatever
So
your body
8.
is.
8, and what's my body? I don't have my stat bar.
Yeah, open it up again real quick.
Hit me. Just fucking hit me.
You're about
Yeah,
to get
that's
cleaned.
gonna.
That's what it's gonna
really
equal
fucking
out to.
hurt.
Just hit me with a melee.
Your armor's at what?
It was at 12.
At 12? So -6. So go ahead and take 8 damage.
So I'm at 6 armor, 8 damage.
It does not hurt your armor.
It does not ablate armor, no.
Oh,
Melee does not ablate armor.
weird.
Yep.
So I'm at 42.
Yep.
I memorized my
She-
stats.
She looks. You raise your hand for the high five. Azumi looks at it.
She just
kinda
cups
pulls
my
her arm
face.
back and just fucking smacks it.
Just cups
That
my
is
face.
the hardest. No, it's all on your arm. It is bone-jarringly hard.
I go to catch him in case he goes flying.
I'm gonna tell her good shot.
Roll another body form. Let's see if you fall back from the impact.
I got clapped.
You got smacked.
Roll
good.
body again.
I got a
body
happy
again.
toddler.
Body.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
7 plus 13, 20.
20?
You have a
You
13
stay
in body.
standing.
No, body, what? Not the other one. Thank you.
You have an 8 in body.
So 15.
So 15.
You stay standing.
I ate that cookie.
You eat that cookie. It hurts like a son of a gun, but you eat that cookie.
I'll grade it.
Panther kind of snickers a little bit.
I'm gonna look at Panther and say, worth it. I got a high five.
He also offers a high five.
I'll give him one.
No.
Oh.
to the spider tank. And Azumi smacks it. He does not flinch.
His arm shatters.
Boy's got chrome. It's okay.
There's some hella crumb in this unit.
We all do at this point.
No?
No, some of these is still pretty Ganic.
I've got a fair amount of Ganic. But I've got Chrome too.
Yeah. Everybody needs crumb in this world.
Fucker did not have any Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
He had just a hair of chrome.
He didn't
Just
have
a couple
Chrome.
of eyeballs.
He didn't have Chrome until it was forced upon him. And he survived pretty well without Chrome for a while.
He had interface plugs and a Neuralink.
Yeah,
That's
but that's
Chrome.
it.
That's chrome.
That's
He was chromed.
barely.
I've still got him saved.
Barely.
There might be a reason for that.
You motherfucker. He is dead. You told me there was no coming back from that.
They said you weren't coming back from that.
And who's to say it's him? They had scans of his face. There are lots you can do with cybernetics.
You can fool shit with cybernetics.
I mean, come on. We all fell for the Sokka clone.
Anyways,
Wait.
He didn't fall for a Sokka clone.
I
We
wasn't
knew it
here
was
for a
clone. We
Sokka
just got
clone.
angry.
No, he didn't reveal that he was a clone till after the fact.
Yeah, but it was pretty obvious that he wasn't going to send something like that to the...
So this is obviously character, not character player knowledge.
anyways,
For you.
anyways.
Anyways.
Elevator keeps going up. Azumi's kind of crowding the edge, kind of looking over out at the expansive mega building. It keeps going up. You guys figure must be a penthouse suite when it finally stops.
Wars. Yay.
Azumi cloaks again, and you guys approach the door.
I'm gonna stay behind the robot, completely obvious and visible, but yet shielded by her armored and visible self.
Panther's gonna lean against the door and gesture for you guys. Omen said to let you guys take point, so have at it.
I'm using the robot for cover.
I just walk in front of everybody and go to the door.
Okay. Gonna knock, gonna ring a doorbell.
I will ring the doorbell.
A little video screen appears. There's a man dressed fairly professionally. Black hair with some streaks of gray to it. He kind of looks you over. Yes? Who are you?
Sir, we are with the police department. Please let us in.
Ah, good. I'll bring you in. He presses a button, screen goes dark, the door unlatches and drifts open a little bit.
I open it.
Okay. Rest of you?
Gonna follow carefully.
Okay.
I'm going very nonchalantly.
As we get into the apartment, do I see anything?
Roll perception, everybody.
15.
15,
25.
25,
18?
18. So there's a bunch of different items around. A lot of it seems pretty typical of a married couple. There's pictures of them on the walls.
A box with a Mr. Pleaser logo on the front.
Yep. Ball gags sitting on the couch end table. No.
I was going to let you continue doing it.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway.
Anyway, with the squirt bottle, get it on a shirt now.
Yeah.
The bottle of KY.
There's some pretty generic things that BabyDoll and Sucker find. Doc, you do a little more poking around into drawers and such. Not here yet to see you. You do find a weathered picture of a couple kids with this couple.
Do I recognize any of the four?
Not really.
Could I pick them out easily? If I seen them.
Roll perception.
The man from the picture walks in.
7 plus, I think it was 13.
13? Okay.
You have my stats. I don't. It was either 13, 14, somewhere in that zone.
There's something very familiar feeling, but you cannot place it.
His perception is a plus 13.
Plus 13,
So
so yeah,
20.
20. Yeah, that is what you get. Short while later, there are some stairs leading to a second floor in here. A man comes down those stairs, same man from the screen.
I'm gonna don my pistol, let it ready.
Okay, he looks...
Ask him who in the hell he is.
He's the guy who let us in.
Kodai Khan? Are you guys not with the police department? He starts backing up the stairs.
I'll put it away.
We are.
Don't mind
These
Doc,
guys
he's
are-
a little rough around the edges.
Oh, okay. You guys are here to find I, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, great. Last time I saw her, it was at this restaurant, La Lune Bleu. Are you guys familiar?
I'm gonna start looking it up.
Streetwise?
Yep.
I went to look it up.
You just hopping on Google?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk equivalent of Google.
Yeah. I'm calling it Google, just so we know. I'm gonna
8.
Google it.
I don't know shit.
You think you don't know shit. 4.
You guys don't know shit.
What
It
did Google tell me?
Sounds hoity-toity.
Do I gotta roll for Google?
No.
I will roll for Googling it.
No, you're pretty good at Googling.
Yeah!
It's probably still Google. I
Grade
feel
school
like
taught
Google
me
probably
something.
survives the apocalypse.
Probably.
Not only that, but like
You have a
that's
plus
how you
11.
learned all of your medical stuff. Is
You have
through
a plus
Google.
7.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Your streetwise is a plus 7, so.
Google says La Lune Bleu is a very hoity-toity restaurant. Dress code, full security team. It's even got a blanket net architecture that protects clients from hacks. Like, it goes whole 9 yards in
I
defending
kinda
its
like 'em.
clientele.
I kinda like him.
How'd you lose her?
It was the craziest thing.
How much does
We-
it cost to set up an appointment?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
It's just an appointment. It's not an actual fucking booking.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Liar? Have you ever had to bid versus show up and appraise?
This is a very don't ask, don't tell establishment from the sounds of it.
Don't
It's
give a
about
fuck.
1,500 eddies ahead.
Yeah. I'll show up.
He sits
Mr.
down
Big
on
Shot.
his couch. Looking at it, you can tell right away this is real leather on the couch.
Wow, we ain't seen cows in a while, I imagine.
No
They're
pleather.
hard to come. They're hard to come by.
Not pleather.
Not pleather. It is real leather sofa. He gestures some chairs around the living room.
I stay standing.
He gestures and just begins talking. He doesn't wait for anybody. We were out there and I went to the restroom and when I came back, suddenly she was gone.
And you're sure she didn't just book it?
I'm positive we've got the picture perfect marriage. I mean, we hardly ever fight.
Yeah, but what about the background?
Both corpo families, we went into corporate together.
Coming from
That screams already plenty.
coming from
Do
a
you
corpo
know
family.
of anybody?
Espionage.
Roll initiative.
Fuck.
What's
I
my
think yours is-
stat?
Reflex?
Jesus
Six.
fuck.
Well, I just rolled a 6 initiative from
Yes,
Doc.
yours is 6.
-1.
Negative
11,
1. 11.
12.
8, and
Doc, ask your
9,
question
13.
first.
I just asked it, and it's gone now. Can we rewind the camera, please?
Background.
No, I was mostly asking him background. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and then when he gave background, you said corpo espionage.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
We were both corpos. We've been corpo our entire lives.
Which corporations?
Fuck, we need to find it again.
Ha ha!
Ziggurat.
God damn it! Now that's new to me. What in the fuck is a ziggurat? If
have one
it
in
was
your
Gilgamesh,
fingers.
I'd know what a ziggurat is. But beyond that,
You're right.
there's some historical and probably 2,000 years of information here
Well,
missing.
roll streetwise.
Yep.
You get a +7 to it.
Thank you. 10.
So is that 17 total, or is that...
That's
No,
on
that's a
natural
7
10.
and 3. 10.
Okay.
If it was 7, if it was
Refined.
10,
If it was 17, I'd have some information.
yeah,
Maybe.
he'd roll again. If it was
With
a 10.
10... There's my ziggurat. With a 10, you would know they're kind of into data.
So they're data miners.
It would actually probably, instead of Google, it would be using Ziggurat.
So at this
Ziggurat would
point-
probably be.
Well, at that point,
the
if I'm
search
Googling
engine.
it, do I know how to use it?
Yeah. You would know of Ziggurat.
Okay, so where does that put us?
Not really
Sorry.
anywhere. Ziggurat is a pretty by the numbers, up and up.
Just search
Corpo?
bar.
It's a household name.
Yeah.
Think Amazon.
No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Gilgamesh.
No, think Google.
Yeah. Think Google.
Thinking Gilgamesh.
It's still Mark Zuckerberg. It's just now it's Ziggurat.
Yeah.
It's Zuckerberg, like.
No, at this
5000
point it's
BC.
Zuckerbot.
BabyDoll, your question.
So, had she mentioned anything about other corporations trying to poach her? Any recent job offers, anything like that?
No, I haven't heard anything about it. She hasn't been approached by anybody. My Oscar, no.
No!
Um,
It didn't snap.
Hey,
Hey!
it's good plastic.
I didn't break your Oscar, buddy. I'm thankful.
I am looking at its ass right now, though.
It is a beautiful
It's got a
ass.
good
It's
ass.
tight and taut. It's malleable.
toy like a toy
I can't
gun.
think of anybody. We're
Broken.
honestly not that important at Ziggurat either. It's just a good paying gig.
Fair enough. Does she have like an extra agent floating around the house?
What was your question?
It
Sorry.
wasn't a question. It was, coming from a corpo family that wasn't very high up, they didn't have a happy marriage either, and they had kids and what was considered the perfect marriage on the surface.
Well, we had a good marriage. We were very happy together.
I tried that once.
Excuse me for not instantly believing without proof.
Huh.
That's fine. I don't need to prove anything to you. I hired you guys for a job.
You're right, you don't. However, it'd be very nice to be able to take you at your word and understand that maybe this isn't kidnapping. 9 out of 10 kidnappings are people running away.
Some of us have morals.
She would never run away.
We'll look into it.
Do you have any other questions?
So just a couple. Is there any way we can look around the house? Does she have like a backup agent here at the house? Things
Where's her
we
bedroom?
can look through. I know it may seem like a little bit of an invasion of privacy, but the more information we have to work from, the more likely we are to find her while she's still alive.
You're more
Bedroom.
than welcome to take a look around. I don't know of any backup agent. I've got no idea, unfortunately.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask her to take me up to daughter's said bedroom and look around.
It's not daughter, it's wife.
Same difference.
Alabama.
Not my problem. It's exactly what it is.
Oh, Alabama.
Meanie.
Do they
Anyways,
have like an office I can look through?
yes, upstairs. Feel free to look anywhere you would like. Anything that helps bring my eye back.
I'm gonna cover it all.
Okay. Roll some perceptions.
10.
Keep rolling.
10 plus.
Roll again.
Oh, so 10.
17.
17.
18 plus.
13. 31.
I tripped down the fucking stairs.
Oh.
No, it's not actually that bad. It's still like an 8.
8. You said what was yours?
17.
17.
31.
Come back to you at the end.
Order of operations.
8. I'll give you the choice: office, bedroom, or bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Find some prescription drugs. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Hey Doc, when you get a minute, could you come tell me what these are?
I keep doing what I'm doing. We'll see.
Office.
Office. Not much in the way of things. It's a split office. One side is his, one side is hers.
I'm looking specifically at his.
His? It's a bit of a mess. Can see he's definitely pulled out a lot of different files on different things. Nothing in particular. You do see that he has a hollow image of the two of them on a beach together.
I grip a little bit of the picture in my pocket.
Okay. Mr. 31, I will give you the choice again. Office, bedroom, bathroom.
Office.
Office.
I thought you wanted to go to the bedroom. That's why I chose office. I thought we were
Rest
all
later,
split up.
sweetie. We'll talk.
Yeah, that's all we'll do.
Entering into the
At
office.
least you're learning.
Which side do you want to check? Hers or his? Sucker is in here checking out his side of the office.
I'll go with hers.
Hers? It is immaculate.
Anything worth pocketing in
Two-
the process?
No.
Okay.
It is
Office.
You never
so
know,
clean that you are able to notice a very fine layer of dust.
So I can catch a fingerprint.
There's no disturbances to the dust. There is a layer of dust on the workstation.
Dodgy bud.
No.
Now watch how that settles.
No, I understand. I'm saying
Real world
It's
physics
so-
need not apply.
Not only that, but it's so clean. She kept it so clean that she already got rid of her fingerprints.
But how long
prior.
has it been?
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying nobody has touched this desk in long enough that there is collected dust on
Well,
it.
I do have a pry bar.
Okay, bud.
I'll smash. No.
You get the call from
Anyway.
BabyDoll about wanting you to check something out in the bathroom.
I like how with a 31, his player just
I'll
still
look
does
around.
not.
Yeah. Look, he can notice things. It doesn't mean it registers.
That's where I'm like, hey, bud. I only have one descriptive resource.
Dust.
Yes! Yes, his dark materials. This asshole over here.
You get called over to the bathroom. There are prescription drugs in the medicine cabinet.
I'll pocket what I can. I can repurpose those.
BabyDoll, did you specifically ask him to look at the labels?
Yes.
Hence the, what are they?
Notice they are all prescribed to Kodai. There is nothing for Aisha,
Kodai.
The guy.
the guy who hired you.
Right.
Other than that, they're pretty generic anti-anxiety, antidepressants.
What a fucking noob. Alright, we'll move on.
Bedroom, pretty clean. There's some piles of clothes here. Looks like they're from the last couple days, though. Going through the closet, you don't see too much of a disturbance.
I'm going to her side now since he
Can I
didn't do
check a
jack shit with
little
it.
further to investigate?
That is what you get with the 31.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, that's still really fucking good, so...
Yeah, there's not much to find.
Yeah, I'm just going up and down. I'm going over it.
Go ahead and roll another perception if you would like to double check her side.
I'd like to go back downstairs and talk to the man.
17.
17. You notice the same. It's got its thin layer of dust.
I open stuff.
Things look to be in order. There's nothing really out of place. Files are there.
I'm looking for any sort of like love letters or
None.
something like that.
You don't
None.
just ransack a woman's house. She gonna get you.
We gonna get her.
BabyDoll, you go downstairs. What are you doing?
I was gonna talk to the husband. Mention that we noticed that her office looked like it hadn't been used in a while.
How long has she been missing?
You approach him. So I just realized Omen didn't say anything about that. Couple days.
That
Has you
does
found anything useful?
that does longer than a couple days.
It looks like the desk has been sitting a little while. Has she been out of work recently?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Because we were looking at her desk and we noticed that there's actual, like, dust settled on it, so it looks like she hasn't used the home office in
At least
a
weeks.
while.
Really?
You'd think you'd notice since you're right next to it.
Are you still
You're
in the
not-
office?
No, I was also.
You were following
Yeah.
down? Do we keep our work business separate? That's why we've got the separate desks. I guess I just didn't notice that she wasn't using it.
Did she have any Chrome?
The pretty typical internal agent, some neural wear. Nothing too crazy.
At what point do we realize he's lying to us?
You can roll human perception.
19?
19.
Wow, I forgot that my empathy's really low.
Yep,
15?
15?
16.
As far as you guys can tell, he's telling the truth.
I respect it.
One other thing, I noticed you're prescribed, the doc here says they're kind of like basic anxiety meds and depression meds. Are you okay?
No! My wife is missing!
You want some Xanax?
Yeah, but like even before that.
I mean, I was taking my meds, so it's under control. I don't see how that's relevant.
Just checking all of the possible leads.
How much chrome do you have?
Yeah. How off your meds were you?
I wasn't off my meds. I'm perfectly on my meds.
Right, but these are basic meds. How much chrome is in you?
The box.
I
standard.
apologize for the boys, for these two, sweetheart. I get it. This is a very stressful time in your life. I think we've found all the things that can be found here. And our next best bet is, what did you say the name of the restaurant was?
La Lune Bleu.
La Lune Bleu?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, City. And then I'm going to leave the apartment.
Okay.
Gonna cock my pistol and walk.
Hear him shiver.
Fuck you.
What do you have to be anxious about?
My missing wife?
That's 3 days. These meds, I assume, since they are prescription, have been here for longer than that.
Because I have anxiety.
For
Why
what,
is that?
Though? Just out of curiosity. It could help.
Genetics? I
Scoutmaster Kevin?
I've got clinical anxiety. It's diagnosed. I can send you my medical records if that appeases you.
Yes, please. Yours.
I'm beginning to think
hers.
I've contacted the wrong people. I should have gone. Please leave. I will send you my information.
Thank you. I leave.
As I go out the door to talk to Omen, is it Omen or Panther out there?
It's Panther out there.
Talk to Panther. Hey, so, we need to not send new bitch in ever again. The way she's talking to this dude, it's astounding he's not firing us.
Just caught my money.
Zucker, you come out as she is telling Panther this.
Nothing I haven't heard before. I go into the elevator.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna slowly keep pace behind, but my pistol's already cocked.
Okay. You guys.
So our next lead is gonna be La Lune Bleu, the restaurant they were having dinner at. I'm talking to Omen, or Panther still.
Okay.
This is the restaurant they were having dinner at when she disappeared. Office looks like it hasn't been used in weeks though, so there's a chance that this was planned.
You think so?
I mean, we'll know more once we've had a chance to look over their security cameras over at La Lune, but
It's gonna be a tough sell. They don't really like cops over there.
permission doesn't matter.
I'm not
I'll
a
find a
cop.
way.
It's true. That is why we keep you guys on staff. You're not cops.
When we get down and out of the building, I look up to the window with my teleoptics to see in as much detail as I can what he's doing.
Let me double check how far teleoptics go.
800
20 meters.
meters.
Okay.
Sitting on the
Can
couch
see detail
sobbing.
up to 800
That's-
meters or
Really?
yards away.
I thought it was like...
2,400-ish feet.
Let me see.
This is the penthouse of a mega building. Is the
Oh,
thing.
wow. Yeah, no, I thought it said 80.
And mega
Dallas.
buildings are generally
I know what I'm getting next.
at least 80 floors.
80,
10 foot of
80
floor.
10 times 10 is 100 feet. Or 800 feet.
Yeah.
I can see
Okay,
800
yep.
And
yards.
then the times
He could see it.
Okay.
0.4 would be about
You see him very nervously
160
pacing
feet.
the apartment. He's kind of chewing some nails a bit. He's a mess.
Well, he's not lying. He doesn't know shit.
You don't say.
Can I restrain?
I get that people aren't your thing, but It doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure out that dude is just distraught at having lost his wife. You should understand a thing or two about loss at this point.
Can I move to restrain?
Who?
Is that an option?
Who?
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Who?
Let's head to the Lune Blue.
I'm already in the car.
Alrighty. Everybody loads up, and you're off to the Lune Blue. You arrive outside. It is very hoity-toity. There is pure white walls. Window sills are painted black. There is a hologram Eiffel Tower sitting over the entrance. At the entrance is a man dressed very immaculately, very professionally. White shirt, white pants, black vest, who stands behind a podium watching people approach.
Hit him with the RPG.
I walk up to him.
I think we're gonna call it a day here.